Good morning, Allegheny. I'm Silas.
I'm Anthony.
And this is AML. And before we get anything for today, I'm going to send it over to Kinsey with the weather.
Good morning, everyone. It is currently 62 degrees outside and a little cloudy, but it feels like it's 57. Your high for today is going to be 75, and then your low is 56. At 11 a.m. today, if you're planning on eating outside, it's going to be a little chilly today with the temperature being 68 degrees. And at 3 p.m. when we leave school, we'll see our high of 75. And your forecast for tomorrow, we have a 50% chance of rain, and then your high is going to be 78, and your low is going to be 54. That's all weather news I have for you today. I'm sending it back to my desk.
Thank you, Kinsey. And now getting right into our news. Those planning to attend the prom on May 10th must submit a waiver before buying tickets. These can be found in the office. Prom tickets are on sale now, and the cost of tickets is $25 each, or $40 per couple. Any student wishing to run for class office or student government next year should stop by the main office to pick up the class officer guidelines. These should be signed and returned to the main office no later than Tuesday, May 6th by 2:30 p.m. If you have any questions, please speak with your class advisor. This Saturday, May 3rd, Pure Connections will be hosting an Allegheny Community Yard Sale from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you're interested in participating, tables are $10 for one and $15 for two. You're responsible for setup and your cleanup. This is a reminder that the Camper Color Run and Carnival will be held next Friday, May 9th. Only students that paid for the Color Run will be excused from Period 6. The entire school will be called Period 7 for the Carnival. The Color Run will be a 3-lap fun walk around the track. The price is $10 per person or $25 if you're interested in a t-shirt. Forms can be found in the office.
Testing is coming up. English 10 and Government will have one session a day from April the 28th to May the 1st. Algebra 1, Geometry, and Algebra 2 will have 2 sessions a day from May the 5th to the 6th. The MESA test will be 2 sessions a day from May the 7th to the 8th. Please show up on time for testing with your device and a charger. Attention all students taking the SAT this Saturday. Here are some important reminders for test day. Please arrive promptly between 7:45 and 8 a.m. The doors will be locked at 8:01 a.m. Bring a fully charged device with the charger. Outlets will be available for you to use, but chargers and devices will not be provided. Make sure to have a proper ID and admission ticket for check-in. Sometime between now and test day, please log on to Blue Book to ensure that it is updated and ready to go. Please know your College Board and Blue Book login information for test day. You may still bring an acceptable physical calculator, but a digital one will be provided. Dismissal should occur roughly around 11 a.m. If you are being transported by another person, please ensure that arrangements have been made up for you to be picked up at that time. SAT staff is not responsible for you once you exit the doors. The freshman class will be hosting a spirit night at Roy Rogers tonight from 5 to 8 p.m. at Roy Rogers in Cumberland. Mention Allegheny and 25% of the sales will be donated to the freshman class. Baked goods will also be for sales.
Today's lunch will be round pizza, popcorn chicken salad, PB&J sandwich, parsley potatoes, cucumber celery, fresh fruit, and fat-free or 1% milk. The breakfast for tomorrow will be waffles, fruit juice, fresh fruited peaches, and fat-free or 1% milk. And the lunch for tomorrow is spaghetti meatballs, meatball sub, PB&J sandwich, tossed salad, sweet corn, fresh fruit, fruit cocktail, and fat-free or 1% milk. That's all the news I have. Now I'm sending it over to Steven with sports.
In Allegheny sports news, the boys baseball team plays Mountain Ridge at Ridge, and the varsity game starts at 4:30. Tomorrow, the track team has another meet, and it is at Ridge starting at 4. And the softball team has an away game against Northern starting at 4:30. Monday, our baseball team lost against Frankfort 3-5. Kayla Williams hit 3 for 4, a home run, 2 singles. Landon Ansel hit 2 for 4, 2 singles. Cohen Madden hit 2 for 4 and 2 singles. And then JV beat Frankfort 15-5. Winning pitcher was Trevin Cox. Dalton Harper hit 3 for 3, a triple, a double, a single, and an RBI. Max Verdiska hit 3 for 4, a double, a single, and 5 RBIs. And Landon Riley hit 2 for 3, a double, and a single. Chase Dermer hit 2 for 2, a triple, and a single, and 3 RBIs. Then yesterday they played Broadfording, winning 10-9. The winning pitcher was Cole Ricker. Kane Williams hit 1 for 3, a home run, and 4 RBIs. Jackson Rush hit 1 for 1 and a single. Cole Ricker hit 1 for 3 and a single. And the Campers are now 11-4. And that's all I have for sports news, so back over to the main desk.
Thank you, Steven. And we're switching some things up today, and we're doing a little new segment. Me and Tim are going to debate on this 100 men versus gorilla thing going on here. So my take is I got the 100 men in this fight, and Tim has the gorilla. And we're going to put like 2.5 minutes on the clock, and we're just going to debate about who would win this fight. And I think I'm going to let Tim start us off. So Tim, tell me why you think the gorilla would win. Look at the size.
Look at this gorilla. This is like realistically the real size difference between a gorilla and a man.
Okay, but like,
How are 100 men beating that?
but I want you to picture 100 of these little toys. 100 of these little toys, bro.
you not see this? You not see
Jump in the gorilla.
This
They
is
are
mus-
jumping the
This
gorilla.
is muscular, straight from bananas.
I do not care.
Bananas do this.
100 average men. 100 average men. 5'10".
They
at
eat
least-
protein. They eat protein and they look like that. They
Okay.
look like that. They
Okay.
eat bananas and they look like this.
Okay,
Explain.
outnumbered, Tim.
Outnumbered.
Outnumbered.
It has fur. It has padding. It has
tenfold.
protection.
Outnumbered tenfold.
One punch. The follow through is killing 10.
No,
It's killing
you're
10.
so wrong. You're
It's
so wrong.
killing-
It's not even funny.
It's also it can carry over tons. Over a ton.
Over a ton?
Yes.
Okay,
It's taking,
let's do the math, Tim. 100 times times.
How much does the average man weigh? How much does the
Okay,
average-
at least 200 pounds. We're saying at least 200 pounds.
Yo, they're 5'9", 200? That's crazy.
170 to 190. We're saying that is the
170,
average
okay.
weight. Picture all of these men on top of the gorilla. They're all just dog piling this gorilla.
And picture
He's
this-
not moving.
Picture this. Us 10 flies.
They can restrain him.
They're not restraining.
100%.
Look at it.
At least 15 men are restraining one of his arms.
It's gonna do one of these and it's cooked. Huh? What's holding this back? What is holding this
100
back?
men. 100 men are holding him back.
And also, the gorilla can fall on the man and crush it.
Yes, it can. If it trips, it's cooked.
Okay. Let's say like straight up encounter. You know. All right. So let's say that the 100 men decide to
Uh-huh.
wear him out. That gorilla is not built for.
It climbs all day. It eats bananas. It does
Okay,
this.
it is not
and
built for combat. It's not built for long-term combat, Tim. You're so wrong, and it's not even funny.
It hangs and it goes. It says what's up to its other gorillas. It hangs and it eats bananas only.
Okay. A human walks around and eats
It
protein.
walks around.
Eats
and
protein, eats its
and
natural
it's
vitamins.
less than half the size.
It also eats bananas. Humans also eat bananas.
Still
Can you argue
still
with that?
less than half the size.
It does
This
not
one
matter.
only eats one
It
thing.
doesn't matter if he's half the size when you got 100 of them.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
The strength. Think strength.
The adrenaline. All right. Oh yeah. Thank you, Sean, for mentioning the adrenaline.
Emotion. Think about the emotion. Emotion. But like.
Okay, Ryan. Yeah, adrenaline.
Adrenaline does not make-
Adrenaline doesn't make you invincible, but adrenaline gives you like strength. Have you ever seen the videos of mothers saving their children
Yes.
from
Okay, but
cars,
think about it.
and they are lifting up like 3 ton, like
The emotion.
3 tons?
The emotion between a man and a gorilla is so.
Listen, Tim, we're at a time. But you know, you can sit here and talk to me, and you're never changing my mind.
I think I.
All right, that's all the news we have for today. Tim's wrong. 100 men in 5. Standard period 2 is led by Belshman period 3.